Hi Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings, just a bit of a quick check-in. I will be looking in at career as well. Just doing a relatively short reading today as we do have that upcoming shadow work reading for the full moon, so keep an eye out for that one. Subscribe if you're not already so you can keep up to date with all the readings. I do appreciate that as well, of course. Today I have the Kipper deck today. I don't use that very often, but we are using that today, as well as the Yin Yang Oracle. The Lenormand deck I have is the Green Glyphs Lenormand today, as well as doing a final check-in with the Cosmic Messages Oracle for you as well, Pisces. Okay, so getting into it for you, Pisces. Anything significant Pisces needs to be aware of right now? Anything important Pisces needs to know about right now? Okay. Any areas of significance Pisces needs to pay attention to? Okay, so this is quite interesting, Pisces, because we do have the High Honor card coming through. It is coming through with the Child. Okay, so this is going to be a few different things for different people within the collective. Okay, so if you do have children, this is probably going to be directly related to your children somehow with that child energy. I'm picking up a strong energy of an actual child with this. So, even if you don't have children, it may be the high honor of, you're the person that people turn to ask to babysit because the kids love you, that kind of thing. There is some sort of high honor here. I do feel as though this is, for some of you, this is directly, your parenting skills are being honored and being recognized here. And it's kind of the universe is wanting to just let you know that, you're doing a good job. You've got this. Okay. So if you are a parent, stop doubting your parenting skills so much. It's not the easiest job in the world, guys. You're going to have those days where you feel like you're doing a horrible job. You feel like you're letting your child down, but the universe is kind of wanting to let you know that no, high honor. We're shooting all these cannons in your honor today, Pisces, when it comes to the things that you are doing for your children. Okay, so some of you here, I am picking up someone doing something specific for their child's well-being. And really, really focusing on putting the child first. So I am picking up on things like somebody having issues with, baby mama, baby daddy drama kind of thing. And at the end of the day, you are able to put the child's interests first beyond the drama that's going on, between other relationships that surround the child. And you're really focusing on being able to put the child first. And so you're being recognized. And it's kind of like, yeah, keep on doing what you're doing with that, Pisces. For some of you here, I am picking up on somebody with an older child who is, it's recognizing that you have gone without in order to provide for your child here, and it's wanting to recognize that for you here as well. So I'm just picking up on somebody. You must be American because I'm hearing the word college, but you've done something in order to make sure your child has a good start at college, or you've had to do it really tough and not spend money on yourself so that you can pay for a child's tuition and those sorts of things. So keep on doing what you're doing, Pisces. You are being recognized for that, and it's just giving me this vibe of good karma. Okay, for those of you who don't have children, like I said, this could just be this honor of, children love you, and you're being honored in that sense, that you have this beautiful inner childlike nature for some of you here, where that nature is a positive thing for the world. Okay, I am picking up here, and I'm specifically picking up on one of my friends as well, who would fit this. She knows who she is. Shout out to you. That beautiful childlike innocence and nature, that playful energy within, and it really brightens people's lives, and you're being honored as a very important, integral part of the world just by being you. And for the person in my life, that they know who they are, Thank you. Because yeah, just seeing that, I do have a particular Pisces friend that, that is her, and she leaves me lovely comments sometimes on my Facebook and those sorts of things, and just seeing those comments sometimes just brings a smile to my face, and I do really appreciate that. And even when sometimes we're not fully in the mood where we're able to interact or have long streams of conversation with a person, those little things, they do mean a lot to people. So don't change anything about yourself, okay? Embrace that inner child, that playful nature that you have there, okay? So I'm not really needing to clarify that. That was coming through relatively strong for you, Pisces. And like I said, there is the alternate sides of the collective coming through, both coming through very clearly there. So we will have a look at what's going on with your career. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces with work, career, and finances? Work, career, and finances for Pisces, please. Anything significant Pisces needs to know about work, career, or finances, please? Ooh. I keep wanting to just say you're getting there to where you want to be with your work, career, your finances. It's happening for you, Pisces. You are getting there, okay? The first two cards I have here, pardon, I have the winter energy, which is all about rebirth. Okay, that doesn't actually, it's not telling me the season of being important at all there. It's the rebirth that's important for you here, especially with that second card being the renewal, the spark card. So we're seeing rebirth, renewal. You have gone through this transformation when it comes to the way that you approach your finances, the way that you're approaching your job. For a lot of you, finding that spark, finding that spark of passion within you for a specific career, for your career. Whether you are working or not, there is this renewal of a spark within you of this is what I want to do and with my time. Even for some of you, I feel like I'm not getting a strong like got to go to this job just to get money on the table kind of thing. I'm getting more the passion is sparking within you. The doing something that just because you love it is what's coming through and being reborn in that kind of a way. So for those of you who do have kind of a mundane type job where it's just, I've just got to go do it just to get the paycheck at the end of the week, you are going through this rebirth phase, this renewal phase, where you are actually, finding passion in. For some of you, it may not even be at the workplace; it may be outside of the workplace, and you are just sort of really. It's affecting your work and your job in a really positive way, because it's kind of like you finding your own inner passion and that little spark within you, finding that fire, setting yourself free into, being reborn into this more vivacious. I keep getting the word vivacious version of yourself, a renewed version of yourself, someone who's got maybe a little bit more energy to spend, doing even the mundane tasks just to get those done and out of the way. It's kind of like you're now able to. We have transcendence and unity as well. So it's like you're able to transcend the mundane and even just sort of get it done, because you know that there's this spark within you that's keeping you burning, and you're transcending the boring mundane stuff. And yep, I know that's easy, I can do that, done. And there's this thing about, even while you're doing those mundane tasks, there's still this passion within you that it's kind of like, oh well, as soon as I get this shift over, I can get back home and go back to my crocheting or whatever this spark is within you, this renewal of this passion for life, for hobbies, for work. For some of you, it's definitely for work for some of you here, because I do just sort of feel that a lot of you are sparking into things that you actually are passionate about. and focusing on the areas of your career or your job that you are actually passionate about. It's like, for some of you, I am picking up a Pisces here that's been doing the same sort of job for quite a long time. So the tendency for that to feel very mundane and boring is there. But you're finding that spark, that this is why I first started this job. This is what I loved about this job when I first started, and it's kind of giving you this second wind when it comes to actually doing the job and transcending all the feelings of boredom and mundaneness within the job. Even it's the same thing you've done for 40 years. You're transcending that energy and unifying within your own self, and this energy of you yourself is what's spurring you through and getting you through when it comes to work. Very unified energy. You're balancing yourself out really well. So the work-life balance is coming through very unified, and that's sort of helping you keep this spark alive within yourself, Pisces. So keep on doing what you're doing. We're seeing a lot of honor coming your way. The universe kind of wanting to recognize that you've done a lot of the hard work already, Pisces, and now is the time where you're starting to really experience this in new ways for yourself, and transcending the mundane stuff in your life, and moving forward in really positive ways. Any extra information you want to give, Pisces, in regard to work, career, finances? Work, career, finances for Pisces, please. Beautiful energy once again, Pisces. These new ideas, this spark within you, this we have the stork here coming through. This spark within you, this rebirth, this renewal, is really stirring up. It's like stirring up the winds of change, and it's enabling you to make positive changes that you are needing to make. For some of you, wanting to just make little changes that make your day a little bit easier and get things done just that little bit quicker and whatnot. You've got very strong foundations. You work quite well by yourself as well. We have the Tower here. This is showing us that these ideas are very strong, and you've got a lot of fortitude to get things off the ground here. So if you are someone who is looking at starting a new business, or turning that spark of passion into a business, you have a very strong foundation here. You have good ideas to really stir the change into a positive direction for yourself. Very important to remain in that childlike energy. Okay, we're seeing the child come through again. So it's brand new adventures are able to be started here if you are someone who is looking at starting a new business or doing new things within your career. Really looking at just enjoying it and taking it on as a new adventure rather than a new workload. It's a new adventure that you're taking on here. Being a little bit playful and fun and just living in the moment with it. Really embracing your inner child and just having fun with it. This could be the adventure of a lifetime, Pisces. So really just enjoying the ride. I kind of really like that fresh, free kind of energy for you here, Pisces. It feels like some really good things are stirring up for you, and if you do have a lot of ideas happening at the moment, trusting in those ideas is really good for you as well. They definitely could be the beginning of something huge for you here, something quite I don't think I can say this word, fortuitous, for something very strong and powerful for you in the future, very solid. Okay, as long as you have fun with that, go with the flow a little bit there, Pisces, as well. Okay, final message for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now, please? Final message for our Pisces. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. Okay, so that's that childlike energy once again. Doing something kind for yourself as well. I do have on the bottom of the deck there, be kind to yourself. So whether you're doing something kind for somebody else or I'm picking up strongly with that strong child message. Doing something kind for children at the moment, whether that be babysitting the nieces and nephews, or babysitting the neighbors' kids, or buying a little treat for a child, if you see something, giving the more that you're doing something kind without any expectations, especially for children at the moment, Pisces, that is really going to, give you that high honor from the universe coming back all around again. It feels like good karma. Okay, so that might be something some of you may want to do. I am hearing as well, we do, I don't know whether they do this in other countries, but here in Australia, they have a giving tree at like at different stores. You can go and purchase a small gift for a child, and you just put it under the Christmas tree, and it goes to a child in need whose parents may not be able to afford presents for Christmas and things like that. So I do sort of recommend those sorts of things for your energy this week, Pisces. It's really going to help you stay in that beautiful childlike energy where you're giving without expectations. Um, children, they give us a smile, they give us a laugh, they give us this beauty in the world that they don't really expect anything in return for. So enjoying those small moments where you're seeing children laughing and playing and those sorts of things, really good for you and your energy at the moment, Pisces. Okay, so that's what we have for you. More than welcome to check out your other placements, of course. Keep an eye out for that shadow work reading on the full moon, and I will see you all again soon.